Hi, my name is Sebastian van Schrier from socialanxietysolutions.com. I'm an ex-social anxiety disorder sufferer and a social confidence coach and the host of a podcast show where I interview psychologists, psychiatrists from Western traditional psychology as well as Eastern energy psychology. And that podcast is called Social Anxiety Solutions. You can find the link in the description box here. So I am talking to you a bit today, not about energy psychology, but actually about the power of your thoughts. So since I share a lot about energy psychology and tapping and all these techniques and clearing your past and doing your deeper inner work, it might come across to you that I think the other stuff, in particular changing your thinking, has less value. Well, that's actually not the case, and that's not what I'm trying to communicate at all. In fact, in my social confidence system, there's a specific step. One of the 12 steps is specifically dedicated to changing your thoughts. However, that is step 11 of the 12 steps. And that is because just changing your thoughts without doing any of the deeper inner work, while still valuable, is really challenging and difficult to do, and really takes a lot of effort. And changing your thoughts becomes a lot more easy when you've already done some of your healing. And I just want to read a bit of an email that was sent to me by a client that I've been working with for, I think, 6 sessions so far. So, hey Sebastian, blah, 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 blah. Quick update. This week has been great. I read through the deliberate positive thinking section of the social confidence system. I've been doing the exercises every morning and night. Even just after a week, I'm feeling the benefits. I'm finding positive aspects in my social interactions and reinforcing what I do want instead of focusing exclusively on the negatives and frantically trying to tap them away. I've also taken a step back and observed how much progress I've made over the last few weeks. I can count the number of remaining SEEs, which is like traumatic memories, on both hands, and I'm devoting a bit of time each day to systematically tap on these. Any which I can't fully neutralize, I'll bring to our next session. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so the point he's communicating, or rather what I'm trying to communicate here, is that it is very important to change your thoughts. It's not just dealing with the past. You also need to start changing your thinking. Now, often when you change stuff from your past, you will already feel better, and you'll start getting access to more optimistic thinking. But even though that's the case, you want to use all the tools, techniques, strategies, ways of being to your advantage so that you can make progress as fast as possible. So just to give you an idea, I spend at least half an hour every day writing out the thoughts that I want to think. Now, that's not, I want to feel comfortable in social situations. Like, I've done that in the past already. I'm done with that. But other areas of your life, as you grow, as you evolve, new areas, new problems, new things, new ways of being, as your life expands, as you grow, you have new areas that you can improve your thinking upon. And you also want to practice maintaining that positive momentum. Positivity really requires exercise. So, on a day, I write maybe 1 or 2 lists of things I appreciate, things I'm happy about, things I'm grateful for, things that are going well in this area of my life, things that are going well in that area of my life. And in the beginning, it's kind of challenging to find these things, but even if you can find a few, that will already help. And another great exercise is to start daydreaming. And to make that a bit easier, you take a piece of paper and at the top you write, wouldn't it be nice if ... And then under that you start to write things down. So wouldn't it be nice if, when I go to school tomorrow, I wake up and I actually feel pretty great. Wouldn't it be nice if when I run into that person has a great day and then is actually really nice to me and I feel quite comfortable. Wouldn't it be nice if I start finding ways of appreciating this situation. Wouldn't it be nice if I run into that person that I feel really comfortable with? Wouldn't it be nice if I started to feel more comfortable with myself? Wouldn't it be nice if I was totally comfortable in that situation? Wouldn't it be nice if blah, 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 blah? You get the drill. Now, what you're doing in this way is you're training your thinking to be more of the way you want it to be, and in time that will start to become more and more natural. So you're starting to create neural pathways of how you want to think. So yes, you do your inner work. That's amazing. That makes this whole thing that I just described a lot easier, but it's also important that you start changing your thoughts, and then you start getting results. So hope it's been helpful for you. If you have a question, feel free to send it to me. I got a couple of questions logged now, so in the coming videos I'll be answering these. Thank you for sending them in. If you have another question, you can send it to socialanxietysolutions.com/contact. If it's easy for me to make a video about it and other people benefit from it, I will. And check out the podcast, subscribe here. I release a video like this every week. And it's all good. Oh, very quickly, the live webinar, my first live webinar, not my first live webinar ever, but the first live webinar that I've actually properly prepared for, will be held on the 23rd of December, Philippines time. I don't know the exact time yet. If you want to know more about that, you can subscribe on my website, socialanxietysolutions.com, and I'll announce it in next week's video as well. All right, so have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.